Hello, Taurus. This month, I thought it would be a good time to ask about how to draw more money to us. Here in the United States, it is coming up on tax time. Everyone's feeling the pressure of their finances, and I just thought instead of going through an overall general message for the entire month, I thought I'd ask how it's best that we manifest. How can we draw more money specifically into our life? So these cards were drawn with the intention that whatever it is we need in our lives, more or less of, that spirit show us so that we can draw more to us, how to manifest abundance. Immediately coming off of this card, it's a reflection of something. There are two people looking at each other, and they're tied together by love. It looks like one organ. It's like they're sharing a heart. So this is a partner, a relationship of yours that means something to you. And I'm hearing it's going to affect you drawing in money. So this it's a work together situation, not as in it could be that you work with this person, but this could also be you have a partner that is trying to support you and they may not understand you right now. And it would be very important for you to get them on board with what you're thinking. So you already share the caring, it looks like, but the message for you that's strongly coming off of this card, Taurus, is that whoever your partner is, whoever you're with, whether this now also know this could be a friend, a parent, whoever you are very close to that you are trusting to share a financial responsibility. That is what I'm saying. There's a financial responsibility in this intention of this question. And these two people are looking at each other. So they trust, there's trust here, there is care here. But there's some darkness coming off of the backs of both of these people. And this feels very much like the question just needs to be asked of each other is, where do we stand? Get on the same page of what it is you want, because this intention of this entire reading is to draw more money, is to get on a better financial level for abundance. So this person who's important to you, that you're sharing some type of financial responsibility with, have a heart-to-heart with them, sit down, because these two people on this card they share in a lot. So it's just important for you to have that discussion about money. Money is super important to talk about. Make sure you're both on the same page. The Akashic Record card, which is where you're on right now, your track. Reflection. Interestingly enough, the reflection brings us back to this card. These two people are reflecting off each other, but what is their understanding? So it's important that you get in good understanding of where you're headed. This card can sometimes show a trip, particularly a trip over water. More important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You're also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them, which is good because you're going to need it to have this conversation. You're also more aware, you recognize the differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotional compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear-based. And a lot of times, as we know, Taurus, money does inflict fear on most of us, especially when we're lacking. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. This also would be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing, and other psychological and spiritual arts, if you have such an interest. Your yin side is wide open and your receptivity is high. Trust your inner voice and you will be guided to greatness. So use that right now. If you're feeling very intuitive, if you're feeling very open to this conversation, and money is one of the toughest conversations to have with people we care about. It can cause a lot of arguments. It can cause a lot of misunderstandings. So it's more important for you than ever, Taurus, to actually have that really tough money conversation with this person in your life that you share a financial responsibility. So here's 2 more suggestions from Spirit. Words of abundance and ask for your needs to be met. That's very clear. These are the fact that it's words and ask again comes up to conversation. This leading right back up to this conversation. So the words of abundance says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So if you notice, there's 2 people, and almost these wings almost emulate the same thing here. It's interesting. You've got 2 people. Talk lovingly with this person. Let them understand how important it is to you for this financial goal. And if you feel like the other person's an overspender and you're an oversaver, or vice versa, that, choose your words lovingly. You're supposed to be a partnership. Again, this relationship, it doesn't have to be a romantic one. It's a financial one we're asking about. So in this financial relationship, make sure you choose your words kindly. Let them get on board with where you are. So Taurus, also ask for your needs to be met. You want to ask this person to understand you. So give them the truth. Tell them the truth. It says, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. That's everything. This conversation for you will be everything. The floodgates will open up for abundance, Taurus. Now for self-care, I drew 1 for self-care. Hydrate. So that's kind of easy breezy for you. You got off easy, Taurus. All you got to do is drink more water. That's not all you have to do. But clearly Spirit's saying for March, don't forget to drink that water. Okay, hydrate. Okay, short message this month. We just want to get focused on money. That's all we want to do. Here you go. This conversation is vital for you. So ask for what you need and get clear with your partner. Okay, Taurus, I really hope that helps. And I hope to see you back in April. Take care.